Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty. Today is Thursday. I will have the numbers a little bit later on. As you can see right now, it is 10:37 a.m. in the morning. Now, when you see the numbers that pop up here, which will be over here on the left-hand side, those are not the numbers that I put there at 10:47 in the morning. Those are numbers that I put there after I did this video, somewhere between 2, 3, or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So please understand that. It's very confusing. I apologize because I do this first and I add the numbers when I finally get them. It's MyDay 266, December the 10th. Hopefully today is the day we're going to get the information on whether they are going to be able to release the vaccine for vaccinations for all of us for COVID-19, or at least very soon thereafter. 15 days left until Christmas, 22 days left in this year. 59 days until the Super Bowl that will be played in Tampa this year. I'm broadcasting from the Victoria Condominium here in Vero Beach. I say every day, 13 acres of paradise. That's where we live. I always throw some pictures up here to show you our complex. Pretty nice spot here. It's a well-kept secret. If you drive by 5680 A1A, you'll see a nice white front there. And then in addition to that, you'll notice that there's a little guardhouse, and you can't see anything else in there. It's kind of a well-kept secret, but I'm letting you in on it, and you can see where we live. It's a very, very, very nice spot. Victoria Condominium Complex here in Vero Beach. Oh, by the way, don't forget to push the like button. I do appreciate that so much. You've been very good about that. Today I went by the school zone. Yep, this morning I went by the school zone, 9 o'clock, and there they were, cops pulling people over day after day after day. I keep reminding you about that, and you keep getting stopped over there. Come on, protect our kids. That's very important. It's 20 miles an hour. They really mean business there. And also, we mean business when we suggest that you get that flu shot. That would be an important thing. I'm going to adjust this over here just a little bit because we're getting some TV on our picture up there. Okay, hopefully that'll be a little bit better. All right, I have a little bit of news today. You know, our numbers just keep getting worse and worse and worse every day. Health officials reported an uptake in new COVID-19 cases on Wednesday from the day prior, edging closer to the 10,000 new cases reported 3 days in a row last week. Florida reported 9,592 new COVID cases on Wednesday and another 84 new resident deaths linked to COVID-19. The state now has reported 1,083,362 cases since the pandemic began. And the state reported a daily positivity rate of 8.62 on Wednesday, up from 7.90 the day before. Up is the wrong direction, folks. It needs to go down, and it needs to be down below 5%, going in the wrong direction. Only you can prevent this from happening. Only you and me can prevent this from happening. You know what you have to do. Hospitalizations for COVID-19 hit a peak in late July of 9,500 patients statewide, then dipped as low as 2,011 on October the 19th. The number of new hospitalizations for the virus has been steadily increasing throughout this month of December. All right, here's some more information. The survey from the Associated Press Center for Public Affairs Research shows about a quarter of U.S. adults aren't sure if they want to get vaccinated against the COVID virus. Roughly another quarter say they will not get vaccinated. This is not really good news. Many on the fence have safety concerns and want to watch how the initial rollout fares. Skepticism that could hinder the campaign against the scourge that has killed nearly 290,000 Americans. Experts estimate that 70% of the U.S. population must be vaccinated to achieve herd immunity, or the point at which enough people are protected that the virus can be held in check. We got to do about 70% of the American population, 330 million people in this country, and these holdouts, the only thing that's going to happen with those guys is that they're just going to make things work worse for the rest of us and really bad for themselves. They're the ones that will ultimately get hurt, no question about that. The U.S. reportedly hit a record of single-day COVID-19 deaths on Wednesday, topping 3,000 for the first time. 3,000 deaths in one day for the first time. The grim milestone was reported by the Washington Post comes as cases in this country have been soaring. Also, as of Wednesday, an average of over 200,000 Americans per day were testing positive for COVID-19. and that's another record as well. Okay, I remind you again, only you can slow down this pandemic. You are the only one that can do it, not me, no one else, only you. You can do it. I have to do it. We all have to do it together. So please, 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 you know what you have to do. Hopefully the vaccine will be available after today, and if that happens, then maybe we will begin to get into good shape. As you know, it's not going to get to us for a while. Not to us, people like us. No, not going to happen. Probably not until maybe January, February sometime. We hope sooner rather than later. But there's 330 million people need to get 2 doses of this. Of course, there's some people that don't want to get it. We understand that. But still, that's making a lot of vaccines and getting them shipped all over the United States simultaneously. It's a really big deal. So let's do the best we can to help each other out over this Christmas holiday. And let's not do the normal thing at Christmas. This is not going to be a normal Christmas, and don't make it one. If you do, it's going to become not normal in January. All right, let's take a look at one other thing. On December 21st, a bright star will appear in the night sky. Something that hasn't happened in nearly 800 years. That will be on December the 21st. Keep your eye out for that. Hopefully it will be a clear night that night. Weather forecast for our Treasure Coast, Fort Pierce, Vero, and Stewart. For today, sunshine and clouds mixed, high around 70 degrees. The winds north-northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. We have about a 2% chance of rain today. That's Thursday. And tonight, Thursday night, a few passing clouds, otherwise generally clear. Low near 50 degrees. Winds light and variable, about a 10% chance of rain tonight, Thursday night. And then on Friday, tomorrow, sunshine and clouds mixed, high about 73 degrees, winds north at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, and the chance of rain tomorrow is about 8%. Alrighty, folks, so here we go. We're going to dive right into the numbers. Now, when I bring up the numbers, if I don't tell you, sometimes I forget to do so, you'll see on the top of the numbers sheet what time I got the numbers. So it's not 10:55. It's going to be at a different time when I'm giving those numbers out. So please understand that. You see the numbers over here that I put up. Those I put up right after I got the numbers, the latest numbers, not at 10:55 in the morning, but somewhere around 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So you understand, I put those up there so that you can see those immediately. Sometimes you don't even have to bring this video up. You can just look at those numbers and say, that's all the information I care about, because that tells you the numbers for the entire state of Florida. It doesn't give you county by county like I'm doing on the numbers that are coming up here. When I bring the numbers up here, I give you the county by county. As you know, I also give you all of the states. I'll give you the numbers for the states for the deaths for the states. Alrighty, here we go. Here come the numbers. Alrighty, folks, here we go in the numbers department right now. Just to give you an idea what time it is about 4:37 in the afternoon when I'm actually putting these numbers in, and I did get the numbers about 3:30 this afternoon. Not good. Very, very bad. Probably it's not the worst numbers we've ever had, but look at this. 126 new deaths in the past 24 hours, 54 more than yesterday. Our worst day was 276, and that was August the 11th. But this is the worst number we've had recently. Yesterday it was 72. Now, take a look at this positivity number. 11,335. That's 1,743 more than yesterday. Yesterday we had 9,592. Most we ever had was 15,300 in July. But look at this. We're getting up there with 11,335. Very, very bad. Remember, only you are responsible for this. You have to take responsibility for this yourself. It has nothing to do with anybody else. Just because the bars are open, just because the restaurants are open, doesn't mean you have to go there. Miami-Dade, 13 new deaths reported in the past 24 hours. Now we have 2,240 new positives. At least we got some numbers in there today. Oh, by the way, the positivity rate for the entire state of Florida for the one day is 8.04. That's always supposed to be under 5. Positivity rate for Miami-Dade is 8.55. Remember, it should be under 5. Now we're going to go up to Broward County. That's Fort Lauderdale. 1 new death to report, 1,097 new positives in the past 24 hours. Positivity rate in Broward County is 7.35. Now, in Palm Beach County, we're looking at 11 new deaths in the past 24 hours, 652 new positives. Positivity rate for Palm Beach County is 6.97. Now, in Orange County, we're looking at 25 new deaths in the past 24 hours, 642 new positives. The positivity rate for Orange County is 8.04. Alrighty, here we are in Brevard County. Brevard County is Melbourne. One new death to report in the past 24 hours and 156 new positives. Positivity rate for Brevard County, that's Melbourne, is 5.37. We're getting close to 5.37. Now let's take a look at St. Lucie County. Look at this positivity rate for St. Lucie County, 12.06, out of control, totally out of control. One new death to report in St. Lucie County and 114 new positives. Now in Martin County is Stewart. One new death to report, 61 new positives, and the positivity rate there is 9.01. Let's go take a look at Indian River County. That's where we are. Indian River County, no new deaths to report in Indian River County, 45 new positives, and the positivity rate is 6.36. A little bit over 5, but still not good. We don't like that number. Now, of the positives, the 45 positives for Indian River County in the past 24 hours, 8 of those positives were in zip code 32960, 2 were in zip code 32963, and 9 in zip code 32967. 7-day moving averages. 7-day moving averages are now 104.00. It's almost the same. It's exactly the same as it was on Tuesday. Yesterday it was 100.71. Monday it was 98.86. This is very bad. 104 people passed away each day for the past 7 days. That's what the 7-day moving averages are. Alrighty, folks, now let's take a look at this is the graph form of the new cases, and here you go. I gave you the number for the new cases for today, the 11,000 number. This is, you can see here, 10,000. Look at, it's not even on the chart yet, but see how we're creeping up here, and I'm going to apply the 7-day moving averages, and as you can see, there it goes straight up. Not good. Very bad. I don't need to do any more demonstrations for you. You get the message. Don't need to spend a lot of time on how bad it is. And now we're talking about the deaths. Here we go with the death chart. We'll apply the 7-day moving averages to the deaths, and you can see that line is going up as well, and that doesn't even include today. Those are the 7-day moving averages for our deaths since we started back on March the 12th. And it's, again, out of control, and I can keep saying, only you can prevent the spread of this COVID-19. Alrighty, folks, here we are taking a look at the United States. These are the numbers for the United States. You're not going to believe this. Texas, 287. Well, let's go back and take a look at the entire United States. 3,265. The first time we've been over 3,000 for quite some time. Texas all by itself had 287. Colorado has gone through the roof. 267. Usually Colorado has very low numbers. 267 is absolutely crazy. This is 48 hours ago. Pennsylvania, 256 in third place. Illinois, 229 in fourth place. California, 201 in fifth place. Jersey, look at Jersey, 111 in sixth place. This is 48 hours ago. Let's go down to Iowa. Iowa's in eighth place with 102. We'll go down to Indiana in ninth place with 96. Massachusetts in 10th place with 90. In Kansas, 11th place with 85. Minnesota, for our Minnetonka friends up there, 12th place with 82. Michigan was in 13th place with 81. Wisconsin, 14th place with 81. Ohio, 15th place with 80. Florida was in 16th place with 75. Way down the chart. That's a surprise. We haven't been down there for a long time, especially in 16th place. Missouri was in 17th place with 63. We'll go down to New York in 19th place with 57. Then our neighbor Georgia in 21st place with 48. Maryland in 22nd place with 46. We'll go down just a little bit further to Connecticut. Connecticut in 25th place with 43. How about going down to... We'll go down to Idaho. Idaho was in 32nd place with 29. And then down to Utah. Utah was in 37th place with 23. Wyoming in 39th place with 19. And Nebraska was in 40th place with 17. Kentucky, 41st place with 16. Down to Rhode Island for Jay Grutman in 43rd place with 14. Montana, 44th place with 8. Maine was in 45th place with 7. And we'll go down to New Hampshire in 47th place with 4. And then Hawaii had 4. The District of Columbia had 3. Vermont had 1. Delaware didn't report anything. Maybe Delaware didn't have anything to report. All right, those are the numbers 48 hours ago here in the United States. Big, huge numbers. The entire United States was over 3,265. All right, here we go with what we refer to as the worst numbers. This is the global view. These are the biggest numbers. USA cases, 15,526,644. That's since we started now. 15,526,664. USA deaths, 291,307. Global cases, this is the largest number of all, 69,354,040. And global deaths, 1,577,875. Those are the numbers. Those are the global numbers, the big numbers for the entire world, the United States deaths, and then the world numbers. Those are the numbers for today, and today is the 10th of December, and hopefully the vaccine will be approved in the next day or so, if not today, and it ought to soon start coming out. Unfortunately, we're not going to see it anytime real soon. I got a couple of other things to tack on here in the end. Again, thank you very much for watching. Okay, folks, those are the numbers, such as they are. So I popped into Coffee House 1420 today. As you can see, I'm kind of dressed up a teeny bit today because I did go over to the hospital. I wanted to look good for those guys. Yeah, man, I didn't wear my normal fishing outfit over there because I was going in to get my 2-week checkup, check-out, and so far everything is just fine. So I've got that, plus I've got my little Marine Corps sticker on here. You can see that. It's probably shining in your face. Sorry about that, but it says United States Marine Corps on there. Kind of proud of being a Marine. Certainly am. All right, guys. So Coffee House 1420. And then I stopped by Coffee House 1420, and I had this fabulous little sandwich. And what do they call it? It is called a egg and cheddar breakfast sandwich with Dijon sauce, arugula, and it's on a great little roll. And there's some really crunchy bacon in there. I'm going to stick that up on here for you so you can get a look at that. I think you'll enjoy it. It's really good. It's a fabulous little sandwich. It's not big, as you can see, and I enjoyed it very much. Coffee House 1420 at 2001 14th Avenue here in Vero Beach. They're open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. They are closed on Sunday. Say hi to Chef Michael Glotz. You go in and say, hey, Chef Michael, Crider said to say hi. You're that guy that comes on TV and gives us all that crap. You just tell him the Crider said hi. He'll appreciate that very much. He's one of the really best chefs in town. He knows more about coffee than anybody does in town, and we suggest you stop by and say hi to Chef Michael Glotz. We would appreciate that very much. And today is Thursday, one more day in this week. So I'm going to say have a really blessed Thursday. Look forward to seeing you back here on Friday. Ron Crider, signing off.